Well, hi, babies. Good evening. I'm getting ready for bed, and I was in the shower, and I had like taken a bath before I took a shower and just like chilled out in it and like meditated a little bit. Listened to a solar plexus healing frequency, and that like totally helped, along with reading. I saw a post about you need to read Psalms 91 and 54. So I read those, and I just like felt better, just like more excited. So when I was in the shower, a song like popped in my head, and I was just feeling good because like I was saying my prayers, but when I was saying them, I was singing them. Like I was like, Archangel Michael. Um, and then it turned into like a Gregorian chant where I was like, and keep us protected forever, whatever. So that's a sign to like, well, and that's what's telling me is, for one, we got some homies trying to project insecurities on us. That's why I listen to the sacral chakra thing. I've been seeing that a lot, and I've felt it definitely, like people trying to project like insecurities and stuff like that. So in order to like keep us protected from that, like those projections of like trying to get us to be insecure, or they're just like attacking like your energy by like saying hurtful things or things to kind of like make you think things, like question things, just get in this like happy energy of like great. I was like getting in that gratitude, and a song popped in my head, and I was just like feeling like good, because the song that popped in my head is Cocaine Country Dancing by Paul Cawthon. Roll up to the club in my 1964 caddy, straight ready to stunt. At 1:45, just looking for fun. And just like this, if you haven't heard it before, it's just got this like groovy, like galactic cowboy vibe to it. So it's like, like it's like disco cowboy vibe. And it's just like this strut, like confidence. And so it was just interesting that popped in my head after listening to the sacral chakra frequency. So yeah, it was very interesting. I said, a twist for me, baby. Hit a rip for me, baby. Take another shot, get lit for me, baby. Ooh-wee. It's 1:45. What you wanna do? Cocaine, country dancing with you. I think a bit of cocaine, country dancing will do. So that's telling me like, just the fact that I like felt the need to sing my prayer, and then I was just like being goofy, just like get into that lighter energy. And I definitely think the frequency healing helped like a shit ton. And I do feel like the obsessive things people are trying to project, like it's ridiculous. You're not gonna fucking win, but it does help with like the sacral chakra frequency and all of that helps significantly. And like getting in that, take a rip for me, baby, take another shot, get lit for me, baby, ooh wee. That just like helped to like, I was just like being silly and in that like feeling good energy. So like roll up to the club in your 1964 caddy, straight ready to stunt, like put on your disco gear and like go strut your shit, because what I'm getting here with the cards is we have an emotionally manipulative person, and they're just in their shadow side. They don't know, they're emotionally immature, so they're trying to project these confidence issues, stuff like that, because that's just ultimately how they feel. And they're triggered, because I'm seeing we have the Judgment card in reverse and the Star card. They're triggered by your healing, and when you're healing, you look even more attractive because of that energy. So they're judgmental, and you're like triggering their insecurities, so they're like obsessively projecting that. in any way possible. And it might be several people, but it's, you know, sometimes it just helps to like hear like why the fuck they're doing this, or like if, you know, who's doing it, and then you can be like, oh yeah, that's just somebody projecting on me, like that's not even how I think, like yeah, I'm not playing into that. And like that's like where you can get like breakouts and stuff, because people are just like obsessively thinking about it. Yeah, because we also have the Two of Swords in reverse. They're triggered by the fact that you moved on, you're healing, and you made a decision to move forward, and like you're being decisive and discerning with your, I just spit everywhere. Getting all excited here. They're triggered that you're being discerning and you're taking a chance, like you are being dedicated to your path, and you're being obedient to your spiritual path, and that's triggering to people because they have a hard time. They're, you know, either feeling stuck in life, or they can't get past their shadow, their fears, you know, the devil whispering in their ear that, oh, you need to stay put, like what if this happens, blah blah blah. Like they give in to the enemy. And here you are living your confidence ass life with this King of Wands. Like he's a confident leader, so not only are you confident, looking hot, like super creative, just like manifesting like at the drop of a hat, you're, you know, like leading groups of people by the way you're acting, and then you're hot as fuck on top of that. Like not only are you like, you got that like confidence and like that strut and like showing up to in your little disco suit to fuck shit up, you're also looking good too, because he's also just, he's a very handsome dude. And notice like how he's got like the long hair and the beard. Like you because it's just interesting because that he has red hair, like it's dyed, so like you strut whatever like you look you want, like, and it could be just like a unique style, like I'm saying, like you're rocking a little disco suit, and because you're so different, and like you like rock it and like stay, you use that energy, and like you flaunt it, like, you know, even though it's like different and you're like comfortable in it, and like you don't want to sit with everybody else, like you're okay with standing out, and just, and it's not like you're intentionally doing it to like peacock, it's just what you like, and it's triggering because you pull it off and it looks good, and it's like different. And we have the Two of Coins in reverse and the Knave of Swords, which is the Page of Swords. And I'm seeing these little scales on the Two of Coins. They're feeling overwhelmed and like imbalanced because they're obsessively watching. And honestly, they're probably like putting a spell on themselves by just obsessing, to where it's like an addiction. It's, you know, like how I drink my coffee every morning. Like I look forward to the taste of it. Like they look forward to watching you and obsessively thinking and putting this like, you're ugly, you're this, you're that kind of icky stuff on you that it's like part of their routine. They're like, okay, I wake up, I brush my teeth, I hate on the collective, and then I go to work, and then I hate on the collective again at lunch, and then throughout the day, they just gotta watch, and it's, I'm getting to the point that it's affecting their like work life, their home life, because they're like obsessing so hard that they're like putting their like a spell and addiction on themselves, that it's become just part of their essence to be like so obsessed and send this icky energy. And they might feel that you're doing them wrong by stepping into this, you know, showing up and showing out and just being like, roll up to the club in my 1964 caddy, straight ready to stunt at 1:45. just looking for fun. You're just looking for fun. You're just trying to have a good ass life. And people are like overwhelmed by this because they feel stuck. They don't see their way out yet. They don't listen to their intuition, or they've chosen not to listen to it. They've chosen to listen to the entities whispering in their ears, and they keep racking on more of that like negative energy, so it's easier to listen to the negative stuff, and so they keep following down that path. When you're like, I just want to have a good time, like I'm just trying to raise in vibration, it feels good to keep raising and being a better person, so I'm just here for it, and I'm just looking for fun. Yeah, there's really not any more lyrics to that. Take another shot, get lit for me, baby. Ooh-wee. Yeah, I'm just getting that it's become such an obsession that it's like affecting their life. That like, it's that consuming. And at this point, like, I pray for these people to like be broken from this, like, and it might be like part of their karma that they have to go through. I don't know what they did to you, but they feel like it's your fault, and and when in fact it's their karma that they're having to go through this and feel this and watch you win, because they didn't want you. Whatever they did to you before or are doing right now is literally just adding to it and causing them to experience these feelings even more. I would say definitely call like judgment on these people, in spirit and in flesh, in all timelines, in all lifetimes, in all realms, in all dimensions, in all universes, known and unknown, in the name of the Holy Spirit, just to keep you protected. Most High is going to take care of you. Listen to your solar plexus, healing frequencies, root chakra, that type of stuff. I keep seeing that. So that will definitely help. Do like, like I said, like I was like feeling the need to dance, and it was like cocaine, country dancing with you. Go like move, go dance, be silly, like sing. Even if it's just you being sing-songy when you're talking to people, like being silly at work or something, and you're like, yeah, it's 9/16, or whatever. Get into that energy and like start having fun. Don't let this like projection weird shit affect you. If you need to, like, keep the solar plexus frequency, those healing frequencies on, like while you're at work, if you can wear earbuds or something like that. Or just when you're feeling that projection and you're like, oh man, dude, like come on. Just, bro, give up. But it's an addiction for them. It's like they're imbalanced if they don't do it. Like it's making me think of like how like super like grumpy like smokers are, like old like lifetime smokers that smoke like cigarettes. They wake up crabby because they need their nicotine bump. I'm seeing that as like they're crabby until they project all their grumpiness onto your pictures. And since we have the King of Cups in reverse, but we also had the Queen of Cups in reverse, or sorry, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And I'm seeing that as them being like jealous and superficial because they're having a hard time manifesting, and they're seeing you manifesting, but they're being cut off by this because they're in this energy of like being haters. They're being cut off of this. They can't manifest, they can't bring good shit into their life, and they're getting slapped left and right by karma because they're not letting go of the shaderade, the haterade. They're not letting it go, so they're in this energy like, well, how come they get their fucking, well, that's just bullshit. They're just rubbing it in my face, like, and you're just out here like trying to have a good time, and you're cocaine, country dancing with you. You're just here like praying up and listening to your frequencies like, dude, I'm just trying to have a good time, like fuck off. And they're just, they're seeing the jelly, they're feeling peanut butter and jelly, that you're moving on, and they're triggered that you're able to be, you know, in this discerning energy and see the truth and take steps towards your abundance, towards your spiritual journey. You're listening to your gut. If your guides tell you to cut somebody off, cut something off, you are extremely obedient. You do it right away, or at least you're like, are you sure? Like, okay, fuck, all right. Like, you know, you might sit on it for a little bit, but you still do it. You still follow through. And damn. So I had shuffled this, the other deck, and I was like, like, I don't know. I don't see anything with this, the Tower in reverse. But this deck, it popped up at the bottom. So I was like, okay, clearly we need to listen to this. And this is them just trying to avoid Tower moments, trying to let go of, they don't want to let go of the shit that they have now. And that's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse as well. Very materialistic. I see that her as like a hoarder, like, because she's so materialistic. I've met a lot of Taurus people in their shadow. They hoard a lot of shit. Virgos too, like a lot of earth signs that like they'll hold on to junk because they're in that, they just, you know, they're earth signs, they're the material world, so they just hold on to stuff. And they are just wanting to hold on to this. They can't let it go. They can't get into that space of surrender. And that's why they're so jealous, because you're willing to have a Tower moment. You're like, if I need to fucking let it go to let some good shit in, then I'm going to trust the universe, Most High has my back. My spirit team has my back. They're telling me this for a reason. And I've learned throughout my spiritual journey, if I fucking listen, I am heavily rewarded and I don't have to deal with extra bullshit. So, you know, you're just at a different level. And, you know, they're at this, you know, the Two of Swords upright where they can't make a decision. They're at this back and forth, like, you know, or just simply choosing to ignore their intuition, their spirit guides, and their guides are just sitting around like, fuck me, right? Why should I even be here? You're literally, I'm getting paid to do nothing. I could be at home right now. Getting paid, you know. Fine, ignore me, bitch. Keep getting slapped with karma. I'm just trying to fucking help, but alright. Yeah, and like this is the energy. And it's interesting that there's a ton of yellow on these cards, so it's definite confirmation, because I also have this gold reflective like chakra thing that hangs from my wall, and when I looked at it before I came to this video, it was the solar plexus chakra sign was lit up. So I was like it was more like light was reflecting off of it more, and I was like, all right, spirit, fuck yeah, thank you, thanks for that confirmation. So definite, like, you know, think about yellow, meditate on yellow, like when you're doing your breathing exercises or something, imagine you're breathing in like yellow, or like you're cloaking your whole body in it, shit like that. You know, sending healing light through the backside of your solar plexus, through the outside, and like pushing out any yucky stuff out of there. Someone's trying to fuck with my throat chakra now. Okay. But they see, like, this is showing you, with the Four of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse, that it's obvious, it's apparent they're in this insecure energy, and they're trying, what they're projecting is you seeing yourself as this insecurity, jealous, kind of, yeah, the Queen of Wands does send magic, so she's magical, and, you know, they might be sending some other stuff on top of the just obsessing and projecting. But they just want you to be in that energy, and just don't let them win. Just simply don't let them win. Catch yourself when you're feeling like, I don't know. Because when you think about something, it's also going to amplify that. And, you know, it's going to be like object fixation. That's all you can think about. So, like, letting that go, just being like, fuck off, dude. Like, fuck off, demon. Not today, Satan. But since you're in this energy of, like, strutting around, being yourself, wearing your little disco suit, like getting into this energy, like, dude, you're not gonna win. I'm gonna even be more like boisterous and happy and just like I'll be loud about how happy I am. I'll be excessive, like with I got, singing, being all sing-songy and stuff like that. Just like put it out there and be like, strut it, be happy, like be completely in it. Because with that is going to bring you the Ace of Pentacles, which is, a new beginning, a new, like new money, new opportunities, new doors just opening up, like meeting the right people at the right time that want to give you a job, whatever you're wanting. Oh, well, we do have the Ten of Wands underneath that, so it literally might be a new job offer. Because I could see that Ten of Wands as like doing work. And it could also be like the gym. So like maybe you find a trainer or something, you have some like physical goals that you want to meet. Maybe going to the gym and like having a trainer show you stuff will give you more confidence and like bring you something else. So, oh, and then we have the Four of Wands underneath that. So definitely like wish fulfillment, seeing that diamond. I just see that as like straight like physical gains with this, and just creative gains. So definitely like working out, wish fulfillment, like whatever you want your body to look like, you're gonna manifest that, and you already are or did, because you're just in this like happy energy of like feeling amazing and just, like just being excessive with your happiness and like just completely sitting in it and putting it outwards. Because also while you're sitting in it and just like feeling it all in you, like throughout your whole body, throughout your whole aura, all of that, it's going to help other people get in that. It's contagious. So you're going to help other people. Yeah, the freaks are always going to come out and be annoyed, but it's going to help lift the mood around also. So, just as you're in this King of Wands energy, you're a leader. So that's you leading the energy wherever you are, home, work, just fucking around somewhere, I don't know, restaurant, I don't know, your life, the gym even, hell. Hell, I don't know, fuck. That's you being a good leader and shifting the energy and choosing happiness, choosing to be hyper and excited and in this energy of like, take a rip for me, baby, take another shot, get lit for me, baby, ooh-wee. Just be your fucking weird ass self and like strut that shit and be like, yeah, I'm a hot ass motherfucker. Like, just get back into that. Don't let these little weirdos like put that weird ass projection on you. I just feel like that's just a collective thing right now that we're all experiencing. And it's just because we are amplifying, like rocketing really high into this vibration, and that's excellent. Like I feel it really fast. Like we're all just kind of raising, and then each person that in this collective that's watching, you're also, just by being your cool ass self, like wherever you are, work, whatever, even though people may not be acting it or you might not be seeing it, you're shifting their vibration as well, and you're being that leader too. So keep up with that high vibe shit, being happy, making that shit contagious, choosing to not fall back into this like sluggish, grumpy, like not wanting to be seen. You're meant to be seen, you're meant to flaunt your shit and be confident, however the fuck these freaks be trying to project on you, sending you weird ass glamour spells, whatever the hell. That shit's gonna break. It doesn't work. It might work for a little bit, but it's always gonna boomerang back to those weirdos, and then they're gonna end up bald and with a gut, and they anything they're sending to you is gonna come back a million times worse, just because of their obsessive, like, and the fact that they're ignoring their guides, they're ignoring your ancestors and Most High, being like, bro, you should probably fucking stop. Just saying. Because you're not fucking doing anything. You're just like, bro, I'm just trying to raise in vibration. I'm just trying to do the damn work. So it's going to come back. I mean, whatever happens to him, it is what it is. But I'll get a little card here, a little self-care card. But yeah, listen to the frequency things, especially if you're like, it helped me because I was just like, bro, just get off my dick. Just get off. Stop. Bro, like, don't you have a life? Like, what are you doing? That leave me alone. Like, that's too many. I'm gonna reshuffle. I was just like, bro, what the fuck? So I just put the frequency thing on, and I was just like, it immediately helped. And listen, and doing those, reading those psalms out loud, and doing my prayer in like a sing-songy, like happy way. And I was like, fuck off, spirit, monitoring spirit. You can't watch me, and you can't do shit to me. So fuck off. Like, I was just like, having a good time. There we go. Connect with crystals. So that's telling me the frequency, the vibrations. Listen to your chakra healing shit. If you have crystals, I mean, I don't condone going to buy shit. Like, if you don't need it, you don't fucking need it. Like, you don't need more clutter. I have a few crystals that I just like to look at that were gifts to me. Like 7 maybe, but little ones or something like that. But if you don't have any, then you don't have to go buy any. But definitely listening to those frequency healing things on like YouTube or whatever, Spotify, some shit like that, just to get your shit moving. And then like you'll just start feeling better, and like trusting that frequency is going to, the vibrations that you're hearing and it like hitting your body is just gonna dissolve it. And breathe in, breathe out, fuck off, that's not my energy, I rebuke that. Do your little prayers to like lift that shit off of you, and be thankful, to Most High for doing that and protecting you and not allowing this shit to stick. But yeah, I do see her meditating, so definitely meditate, like get back into your state. Like, what are my actual thoughts, and what are these projections that people are trying to like just obsessively try to put on me? But so getting quiet, getting into that space, maybe while you're listening to those vibration things, use that as a time to get quiet. Those frequency healing songs. Oh jeez. To be like, okay, what are my thoughts, and what are the shit that people are trying to project on me? And your thoughts should be just like, I'm the shit, I'm hot, like I'm great, like I am always getting stronger, all this like good stuff, good positive shit, like feeling good about yourself. And the rest is just some bullshit. Dance, hell yeah. What the fuck did I say earlier? Cocaine, country dancing with you. Move your body, be a weirdo, like get your little disco suit on and get out there, okay? You little disco cowboys, all right? Abundance planning, fuck yeah. So get out there, move, speak those positive affirmations, like feel it, do your little breath work, get quiet. Maybe that's just you meditating and like feeling your body move, and like getting out of your head, and like, fuck off, demon, you ain't winning this round, bitch. Nope. You never will. Just tell them to fuck off and get back into your good energy, which is high vibrational, always raising, getting higher, and it just feels good. Get into your energy and move and dance and fuck around, all right? I hope you have a wonderful evening or morning or whatever you are doing. Just have a good time, babies. I love you so much.